Hey there, what's going on you guys? My name is Crazy Pie, and in this video we're going to be talking about the R-97 SMG in Titanfall 2. This is the last SMG that you will unlock, and my am I abusing it. As you can see in this background gameplay, really all you really need is this one gameplay of glitch. That's why it's not really clips, because ever since this DLC, I've just been falling in love with playing this game a lot more, mainly because of this gun. If you don't know, they actually did keep the crosshair reticle circle basically there. The little dot is always going to be there now when you're playing, so you really don't have to worry about anything like that. You don't have to worry about your shots missing and just being all weird. It stays there now, so pretty much that's where this gun falls into the category of just being truly amazing, because it used to be the dot would disappear and it would just be very bad, and not very bad, but kind of hard to hip fire it. So really, it's very good to hip fire now. I've been using this thing a ton. I went from around 400 kills to 1,300 within one night just with playing with this gun, because it is so overpowered. And at least maybe like 100, not even 100, maybe like 30 of those kills were with me aiming. So really, this thing is a hip fire god, and as you can see in the background gameplay, it really is very overpowered. If you guys enjoyed this video at any point, please feel free to leave a like down below, as well as subscribe to the channel, as we do Titanfall content all the time. It is actually double XP right now, guys, so go out there, go grind those levels, get the levels up, because they have the new generations. I myself am going to be playing a ton this night, and I'm going to be going for those generations. It's going to be pretty fun, and hopefully we can get to generation 12 by the end of the night. With that for you guys, let's get straight into this. So pretty much, the R-97 deals 20 damage at close range unamped, and then 10 damage at long range, which is not that bad. With the dot, you can be dealing an extreme amount of damage now that you are very accurate with your hip fires. I would not recommend aiming that much with this gun. I'd recommend learning how to hip fire, because it's very overpowered hip firing. You're basically never going to miss a shot, and the recoil isn't that bad. Granted, at long range, it is not the greatest. Tap firing is an option, but it's not really the greatest option. I recommend trying to get as in close and personal as you can with enemy pilots, as it does help you out a ton, and you can get a ton of kills like that, and it's just a lot easier in my opinion. The R-97 is the has the highest RPM in the game, being at 1080, which is insane. So if you are hip firing, you can just get shots off on enemies extremely fast, which is why it's good, especially if you're accurate. You're going to be dealing tons of damage, especially at close range, being that 20 damage mark. One of the boost cards that I would recommend, and that really does do a lot to this weapon, especially now that the dot stays, is amped weapons. When you have this weapon amped at short range, it goes to 25 damage, and long range helps out a ton, from going from 10 all the way up to 20. So basically, you're going to be dealing double the damage at long range. So pretty much, this thing becomes an all-around genius of a weapon, and you will be dealing damage to enemies at all ranges pretty much. You'll be able to easily tap fire enemies at a long range, as well as go up close and personal with enemies at the close range, as you do have that high RPM and will be able to take out enemies quite easily. The class setup that I would recommend using with the R-97 SMG would have to be extended ammo and speed loader. That is because the magazine before extended ammo is only 40. Once you have extended ammo in though, you do get a solid 48, which is actually quite a bit of ammo. Even 40 in itself is a lot of ammo, I find. To be honest, you really don't need extended ammo. You can use Gunrunner if you want, as it is a very fast and versatile SMG, but still, I still like to run extended ammo, as it does help me out a lot. Gunrunner is an option, but I play a lot of on the walls, so really, you don't need it too much. In the air, you don't really need to run, because you can't run, but, you know, speed loader definitely does help, as you want to have ammo in this gun as much as possible, I should say, because you want to try and rush as much as you possibly can with this weapon, as it does help a lot with the hip fire. If you do like to stick on the ground, you can switch out extra ammo for the perk being Gunrunner. All what you want. I wouldn't recommend using Gun Ready, as really you should be hip firing with this weapon as much as possible. I would not recommend going for aiming, as really hip firing is very overpowered now that the dot stays. This weapon should generally take 4 to 5 shots to kill while amped, which is pretty good. So really, you're going to be just destroying enemies at any range. And it's a very strong weapon, guys. This weapon is so overpowered, and you could probably expect a nerf. I don't really know. It's really just me abusing the weapon. That's why I'm probably liking it so much. But I feel like this weapon is just so much fun to use and abuse this weapon, and it's just so good, guys. It is such a good weapon. Definitely go ahead and try it out, and how many of you guys like it down in the comment section below. I almost got this thing maxed, and it's just so easy to level up, guys. Like, it's so easy to just get countless kills with it, because it's just so good of a weapon. You can have basically laser accuracy and just an insane RPM and really good damage at all range. It's just really good. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below as well as subscribe. I'll see you guys in 2 days for another video. Have a good one, guys. Peace.